Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my very first makeup look. So first I'm going to start off with priming off my face. And that's how it goes. My mic is a bit, I'm using my Mac, so yeah. So then I'm going to spray my face with the Too Faced cosmetic spray. And then I don't have a primer, so I'm gonna use the one from Maybelline, which I use it for like everything, and it's my go-to one because you know it can get a bit expensive. So now I'm gonna dip into that brown shade, and I'm just gonna, you know, put it all over my lid, as that's gonna be my transition shade for now. And I'm just going to do that for the other eye as well. Okay, so now my mom is calling me, and I don't know why I did that winking eye. Anyways, so I'm just going to do that to the other eye as well. My mom was all like, oh my god, ¿qué estás haciendo? And yeah, anyways. I didn't know how long this video is going to be because it's my first one, so yeah. I blend a lot because, I don't know, the camera quality for my phone is really sucky, so you can't see the colors very well. But yeah, I do blend a lot. So now I'm going to go in with the BECCA palette, and I'm going to dip into that brown shade, or light gray. And then I'm just gonna blend both of my, I didn't put it in the crease, I just put it all over my eye, because the other one, I noticed it was too light for me. So yeah, I just like basically mixed it with the other one. So for my crease now, I did go in with the Subculture palette. It's gonna be that brown shade right there. So yeah, that's all I do. I just put in the crease and then I just blend it out and blend, because that is the key, just blending it. I also try to put it in the inner corner of my eye and just like blend it so I can have like the, what's it called, the halo effect. Okay, so now I do it to the other eye as well. I do try to do the halo effect for both of my eyes, and then I do end up switching brushes just because the other one did have excess of the shadow, the brown shadow, so that one I'm using to like blend like my whole eye out. I don't know if that if I explain it well. So I do that for a good amount of time. I just keep on blending and blending. And then after that, I do go back to my concealer, and then I just draw a dot on the center of my eye. Not over my lid, but just like in my lid, and then I do spread it out with my finger because I feel like with my finger I get like the most precision. So now I am gonna go in with a gold shade from the same palette I'm using. I usually try to create a look based off one palette. I don't like switching from palette to palette just because I find it so hard for like people who are viewing this to find all the palettes and like look for the shades, you know, from like different palettes, different shades. So I basically try to buy one that has matte and has shimmer, so I can try to recreate a look from there. So I do go in with a clean brush to blend anything that looks kind of rough on my eye or that I think looks rough, and I just do that all over the eye and the lid just to blend the glitter and then the matte shades. So now I do go in with my favorite mascara from Maybelline called the Colossal Volume Express. It is my go-to mascara since high school, and I've been using this for a very long time now. So yeah. So then after that, my very favorite part of this video is when I do my full face, like my foundation part. I do use Makeup Revolution, I believe, or I'm sorry, it's LA Cosmetics, not even close. But I do use the foundation. So I do go in with the LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Longwear, and I'm in the shade Natural. I find that this is my most shade that matches my skin, because I have tried a few other ones. It's a drugstore one. I have tried a few other ones, but they don't match my skin at all, and this is like my favorite shade. It is a bit matte, but I do have oily skin, so it doesn't really bother me. I don't mix it with anything else. I don't like putting on other things on my face, like some highlight or glow or whatever. So yeah, I do go in with this one, and I just do that throughout for a few good minutes. So then after that, I am gonna go in with my concealer. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the bottom of my eyes, just so I can highlight that part of my face. And then after that, I just blend, and then I do set it with the Revolution Luxury Baked Powder in the shade 109. I did find out that the LA Girl Pro Matte, the foundation, and this baking powder does sit well with my skin, or it doesn't crease my skin, or I don't find anything wrong with it, and I really like the combination. So yeah. So now with the Wet n Wild bronzer duo, I am gonna bronze my face. I don't like to contour. I try my best to contour. I just don't know if I'm doing it correctly or not, but that's the way I find it easier for me. And then I do bronze or contour my whole face. So then after that, I do go back into a Subculture palette, into that bronze shade, and just the same shade I used in my crease, and just use it on my lower lash line. I do go through it a couple of times because I want to blend that out as much as I can. So then with my MAC powder, I do take off the excess of the baking powder. I've had that MAC powder one for a very long time, so I think it's expired. I don't even know, but it works. So then I just go over again. Now I do my eyebrows off camera because I find it so hard to do it on camera, and I really suck. But I do use the Anastasia one. So then after that, I do pop up some lashes. I bought my lashes at Walmart. You can get them, they're called the Ardell Fox Mink lashes. And then yeah, there we go. So then after that, I do get back the mascara, the Maybelline mascara, and just go on my waterline, on my lower lash line. I don't clump it up because I like for them to look natural looking, because I don't really have a lot of eyelashes on the bottom of my eyes. But yeah, I try. Okay, so now for blush, I am gonna use the Bareminerals one in the shade The One. So now for the inner corner of my eye, I do use the Subculture palette, and the shade I go in with is Electric. So I do that quite a few times because at first I can't tell, But then, trust me, when I go out, you can tell that the green is there. You can tell, honey. I do it with my pinky, because sometimes these shades are very hard to pick up with a brush. So I try to do it with my pinky, and I do go in a few times. And now to finish this whole look, I do spray with the All Nighter spray from Urban Decay. I just sprayed a couple of times all over my face. So now for lips, I do use the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Stripped, the liquid lipstick. I do show too the NYX and the Stripped, but I found that the Stripped was actually a bit lighter, and that's the shade I wanted to go with because my eyes are really intense and I didn't want to be too bold on my lips. So I did go on with like a kind of nude shade. So yeah guys, that is my tutorial for my very first look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I explained myself right or correctly. So yeah, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed the way it came out. I honestly really like this look. It's something simple. I did use this look to go to work. So yeah, I hope to see you all in my next video, and I hope to have better quality of my video. So bye!